Alright then. So we've got the gauntlets. We now there's also the what else is there to get? There's the mace and the shield. Is that it? That's my active quest. Is that it? I currently got questing for it. Yeah. Yeah. I have to. Do I have to do anything else? Yeah. I should continue to search for the rogue. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Current quest. Yeah, that one done. So I'm talking about the mace of the cruiser Zenithar. So I've got the mace there and the shield. I believe the shield was like up around here somewhere. I think it was around here, wasn't it? I think it would make more sense to now travel to Breville. Breville. I have to put an accent on. I mean, when I'm speaking in like when I'm saying Italian or Spanish names, I have to say it in their accent for some reason. My friend pointed out to me at school actually. But yeah, we're gonna head over to the Imperial. If we head over to the Imperial City, we spend a night here, then we'll go off straight away in the morning. Maybe have a match in the arena, but then we'll go to Breville later, and you know, that kind of thing. So I think that's what we're gonna do. So let's just right, let's go. We're not gonna stay. We might have our lunch though, something to eat. So some bread, bit of meat, and down a bit more. Our lettuce. Yeah.
Well met.
Yeah, and also, guys, I have announced on my channel the other day. I actually announced that I am going to be recording a new LP soon. It'll be out in about 3 months, I think. And you know, it's a game that I have been. Well, thing is with that game, I mean, it's a bit weird because I can sometimes. Well, I don't know what the lag is at the moment. Oh, no, it's gone now. I mean, like, sometimes I can get a bit annoyed with that game for some reason. I mean, it's quite buggy. The game's quite buggy, which is a thing, and it's often crashed on me on the PS3 version and all that. You know, so unless I, you know, fall out with the game, it'll be up in about 3 months. So, you know, I'm hoping I don't fall out with the game, but you know, we'll have to see. Wink, wink. If you don't know what the wink wink's for, then you don't. And yeah, I'm not gonna say, but the wink wink's there just as a wink, 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 wink. Yeah, but anyway, yeah. I have got a new LP starting soon. 3 months. Well, probably 3 months. I mean, I'm a bit, and I mean, I am gonna take a small break from recording all my LP. I mean, PS3 LPs and putting them on. Well. Maybe, I'm not sure really. I mean, I might take a small break from doing all the recordings because I have finished Metal Gear Solid 1. I'm actually probably about just over halfway through playing MGS2, but I wanted to. I did want to. For some reason, I'm getting a lot of lag here. Don't know why. There we go. It's stopped now. You know, I do want to actually pre-record Metal Gear Solid 2, which my plan is to pre-record MGS2. Then, as soon as I do that, I will start recording my at the next moment. You know, I'm gonna get into recording. As long as I don't need to record any more Dragon Age, I'm going to start recording a little bit of my new LP, which I mean is most likely going to be up when Morrowind's finished. I mean, I don't know when that will be finished, but I'll try and fit Morrowind in to finish by the next 3 or 4 months. Then I'll also play a bit of Metal Gear Solid 3. And also keep Dragon Age up to date, and Oblivion, of course, up to date. Now that's my plan. I mean, I will have more time as well to be recording Metal Gear Solid 3, because obviously I actually finished Metal Gear Solid 2, and I still had like 20 parts to upload. But Metal Gear Solid 2 is longer as well, so you know, I mean, I wanted to have a situation where I didn't have to rush my LPs. Like, I mean, I'm not rushing MGS2 to be honest, but I mean, I wanted to get into a position where I didn't have to really worry about only recording that to try and get it finished, so I could, I don't even exactly have to pre-record MGS3 in my opinion. I'm just going to try and, actually just going to try and get at least to near the end before I start uploading it. I will most likely try to pre-record it. I mean, that's my best option. I love MGS, and that's why MGS2 has been recorded for me so quickly. I mean, in a matter of 2 weeks I've gone through half the game, which is quite good, in my opinion. Although it's only a short game. Well, not short game, but you know, it's only a short LP. So yeah. Obviously, you know, I mean, I have actually come to really like pre-recording things because it makes things like 10 times more easy. 10 times more easy than just normally just playing through naturally. Because you don't have to worry about running out of parts, all that, you know. I mean, if you pre-record it, it's good, it's great. Obviously when I do longer LPs, like Skyrim, when I do that, I'm not pre-recording that because that would take up way too much memory on my PC, and I will not have enough memory at all. I mean, you know, the short LPs are the exceptions. The long ones like that are a no-no. No. Because they just take too long. Am I gonna have time? I might actually have time to head to Brazil. I think all in all I have time to head to Brazil, so we're gonna head to Brazil instead. We're changing ideas, guys. But, you know, I mean, that'll be a no-no. I mean, I obviously will pre-record quite a bit. Maybe 50 parts. Same with my LP that I'll be doing soon. It's gonna be too long. For me to pre-record it completely, so I will pre-record maybe. Oh my god! All the Bruma guards are back. All of them are back. Oh my god! Look at that. What is it with you guys? This is not Bruma. Get out! Jesus Christ! They're still there. Oh, that's the little thing. So very interesting, isn't it? But anyway, yeah. What I was saying, is, you know, too long. That is too long. I mean, Skyrim and the game I'm going to be secretly LPing will be too long for me to actually pre-record. So I will be, and again, it's always nice to pre-record a little bit, but not too much, I don't want to have too much at all. Because if you get, because that's the problem, if you do actually get too much, parts recorded, you have no memory at all to do anything else. So if you run out of, for example, if I ran out of Dragon Age, I had too much Skyrim or whatever, I couldn't record any or enough for it to last for me. For that reason, when Oblivion's finished, I'm probably going to give Skyrim about 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks for free. Did I just say free? Free. I'm going to give it about 2 or 3 weeks before I actually start, uploading it, because I don't want it to, because I want to have my time to record at least a little bit. You know, because a problem was with Oblivion, well, not Oblivion in specific, but PC, when I record with Fraps, it takes up so much memory, goddamn memory, and that's one reason I'm looking forward to finishing these. And I love recording Oblivion. I love the LP myself. Actually, I enjoy a little peeky watch of it. And I don't really like watching my LPs, but Oblivion I do kind of like watching, because I find it even enjoyable watching it, even though I'm recording it, which is a bit weird. But I mean, I enjoy watching my own LP of Oblivion, because I do think I've actually done a decent job with this one. Especially as it was my first LP. I mean, aside from a few technical difficulties, I think the story of it and the characters been alright. So I have actually been watching a bit of it, and you know, that's one thing about it which I am a bit upset about with this LP, that although I really enjoy doing it, it takes up a lot of memory, and that was my only biggie problem with this thing. It takes up too much memory for me. You know, so yeah, and I mean, it took up, for a 10-minute video, it takes up about 4 gigabytes. It takes up like 3.98 or 99 gigabytes, which is basically 4 gigabytes. You know, it's 100 off megabyte, 102 megabytes off, which isn't much at all. So it takes up like 4 gigabytes for a simple 10-minute video like this. And if as long as this was a 10-minute video, of course. So you know, and then with my normal PS3 LPs, it takes up about, depending, it takes up 1 gigabyte per 10-minute video on average. So, but I mean, it doesn't normally, for me, it doesn't normally take up that amount of memory until like, I don't know, probably about 12 minutes. It takes about 1 gigabyte. So I say like 1 gigabyte every 12 minutes, which is like, you know, 2 times, well, 1/3 of the amount of a normal LP. Oh, not my normal LP, my PC LPs. It's 1/3 you know, 1/3 of memory taken up. I don't know how to pronounce it out, you know, but and all that. But yeah.